happy.
I received word from Harper Tessa, one of our allies in Thay. Zastan is up to something big. What exactly that is, we don't know. Our Harper friend has identified the presence of a resistance within Thay itself. If we can establish a connection with this resistance, perhaps we can uncover what Zastan's plans are and thwart them. Best hurry. Zastan must not be allowed to succeed.
Accept your judgment! Bear witness!
Suspended in air near Neverwinter is an island called Pirate Skyhold. A group of Neverwinter scouts were investigating strange occurrences, but it appears they've gone missing. They will not be forgotten.
Your insignificant sickens me.
We've heard some disturbing rumblings from Mount Hope now. A fire giant known as Gomoth the Twisted seeks a primordial power he believes is buried beneath the volcano. The last time that volcano erupted, it nearly destroyed Neverwinter. We have to get to the bottom of this.
To brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
Winds may turn, kingdoms may fall, but honor and respect are eternal currencies here in Doom Space. Join my arena where legends forge wealth. Let's see what you realm space creatures are made of. I'll be watching.
Coming soon to Neverwinter, more call to arms skirmishes, Orc Assault, Battle for the Bridge, and Temple Defense. These events allow players to participate regardless of level, and the experience is tailored for each individual member of the party. Players who may have previously missed out on these skirmishes can now jump in at any time, play through the epic missions, and win amazing rewards. In Orc Assault, players are tasked with protecting the Neverwinter guard post in the Tower District from waves of hostile orcs. Mog the Crusher will join the fray, so work together to bring him down. In Battle for the Bridge, players fight for control of a massive stone bridge over the fires of Mount Hotno. Fight through the flames and confront Grumthrox the Relentless and his fire giants. In Temple Defense, players must defend the Temple of Kelimvor and Ebon Downs against hordes of the undead. Defeat the powerful mini-bosses and destroy the crystals to save the temple. Upon completing these events, players will be rewarded with unique weapon skins and fashion items. Equip them and show your valor. These call to arms skirmishes are fast, action-packed weekend events. Join the battles while they last.
I've spent my life studying the enigma of dragonkind. What drives them, where to find them, the power they command. I've watched them build and topple whole societies. And I've seen the truth behind their treacherous words. They can be cold and callous. Some are outright savage, while others are more calculated in their ruinous pursuits. No matter their motivations, whatever fuels their primal rage, it is my responsibility to protect the citizens of Faerun from these dragons. Tell me, Dragon Slayer, will you join us?
Greetings, adventurers! This is Misa Gans, lead product manager for Neverwinter, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to our new Dragon Hunt system featured in our latest content update, Dragon Slayer, available now for free on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. With the new system, you can become a mighty Dragon Slayer and confront the deadly dragons threatening the Sword Coast. And as a Dragon Slayer, you call the shots! You get to decide which hunts to participate in, each with their own exciting challenges and rewards. To get started, speak with Sergeant Nox in Protector's Enclave. He'll introduce you to Smerdiuk Dragonbane and his motley dragon hunting crew. As you work with Smerdiuk, you'll unlock new options in the queue menu. You'll be able to hunt young dragons by yourself, adult dragons in a party of 3, or the most powerful ancient dragons in a full party of 5. If you're feeling brave, you can even take on adult or ancient dragons solo. But be warned, the older the dragon, the greater the challenge. Be sure to prepare, or you'll end up like this adventurer. Whatever hunt you choose, get ready for an epic battle. If you want to vary up the challenge a bit, you can apply hunt modifiers. Hunt modifiers change the way hunts play out, altering the strength of your target as well as the rewards. The more challenging a hunt is, the better the winnings. Dragon hunts take place across 5 distinct environments where the chromatic dragons have made their lairs and hidden their vast treasure hoards. From icy peaks to volcanic depths, you'll explore unique layers that reflect the nature of the chromatic dragon who dwells within. Whether you take on the vicious white dragon or the cunning green dragon, you'll discover each chromatic dragon has a fighting style that matches its personality and elemental affinity. Adventurers will find several dragons in Neverwinter have been completely revamped. Along with a fresh new look, these ferocious enemies have the ability to take flight, unleash devastating breath and swipe attacks, and can even stand tall as they display their mastery of magic. After a hard-fought battle, dragon parts obtained from a successful hunt can be used to acquire powerful new rewards from Smerdiuk's Armorer. As you make progress in your epic quest to become a dragon hunting legend like Smerdiuk Dragonbane, you'll discover hidden knowledge about these powerful creatures, unlock hunt modifiers, and acquire new dragon hunt gear. Now, you have all you need to know to become a dragon slayer, so get out there and slay some dragons.
From the battle ashes where fear and terror dwell, we'll rise like giants ready to fight together. We won't back down. Through fire and dark and caverns, we'll brave the winds of hell. Our weapons will guide us, ready to fight together. We won't back down. Every day will echo our courage. Let's give it a story to tell. So open the gates and bind our fates together. We won't back down.
Mic test, mic test. Alright, adventurers, let's get going with this frolic through the forgotten realms of Neverwinter. Hello, adventurers, it's Rex, and this is the Rex Razor Show, and we're back in the forgotten realms of Neverwinter with Doremi. She's a bard, Songblade, meaning she's a damage dealer, and she's a female human. She is, according to her title, kind of a big deal. Let's go ahead and start a quick invocation. Let's go ahead and get some influence for the day. Go to the inventory, grab ourselves a bag. Let's go visit on our leopard, the Stronghold Cleric, to see what he can't do for himself today. Doing your part, his part, we'll do his part. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the queues. Oh, whoa. Queues. Skirmishes. And let's see if we can't get to the Dale and do something there. Da 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 da.
Your enemy.
Da 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 da. Got something in my throat. Hold on.
Trolls are eating my
Ten-Towners are proving to be poor hosts.
Much better. All right, here we go.
No thanks.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right.
Arcane brother, can we
Cruella DeVille. We're signing a contract while we wait for that cue to pop. In the meantime, let's go see what we can do in Icewind Pass. Go ahead and accept that. It's already popping. We barely get any time to do any of our Icewind Pass activities. If at all, actually. I would say more not than... Yeah, here we go. We're already inside of a Kessel's Retreat skirmish. Let's get some Dungeoneering Shards of Power for that cleric. We have a warlock in here with the bard. 2 warlocks, 3 warlocks, and 1 rogue. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Alright, let's do as the bards do, a little song and dance. Get on our mount. And head on in to the next AO. With the Skeletal Frost Giant. There he is. 1 warlock already taking to him. Nice. Alright, through the gate we go. You can see the adventurers on the mini-map there. Alright, ready, set, go! Getting on our mount and moving on to the next AO. Alright, we're going over Healing Campfire and moving on to the next AO. +1 to all ability scores when you go over Healing Campfire. The rogue is using some dragon wings for their locomotion or their reverse mount, because obviously you're not mounting if the wings are on top of you. Rather, the wings are mounted on your shoulders or the back part of your back. Oh, the top part of your back. Shoulder blades, right? Here we go. Open sesame. Yeah. I think we got them all. The gate is opening and we're headed towards the golems. They're made of black ice, these particular golems. There they are. Hit and run. And let's play a song. Yeah. Alright, over the Healing Campfire for +1 to all ability scores. We're headed in to visit Kessel himself. Oh yeah! The party has begun. He's Akar Kessel.
The master of Crystal
He wants us to remember his name.
Come, my slaves! Destroy these interlopers!
Destroy what? That's not a nice welcome.
Fools!
Let's do this by the numbers.
Alright,
Alright, those purple things are dampening fields. Dampen your powers. Song and dance. Just for Akar Kessel. Alright, we did it. Let's go ahead and thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. Even though they're still fighting the beholders, we're going to get our Astro Diamonds, 1,150. And go over to the cleric and let him know we did his work for him. At the stronghold. At the stronghold. Alright. Mount up. And we're moving in. Mr. Cleric, we did all your work. It's done, sir.
Another day. Well, another day. You know, the steward has a task for me to do. But
Steward always has a task for him to do.
I wish he'd just give me tasks I can do by...
Let's drop in.
Maybe you could help me.
Another bit of Dungeoneering Shards of Power. We now have 1,652, and we only have 6,910 remaining to go. We're closing in. Closing the gap. Donations to this. No. Frozen treasures. No. Gems. Yes, we got some gems. Possibly some surplus equipment, but I'm not going to decipher that right now. Let's go ahead and have that leopard roar and go to the inventory and grab some Astro Diamonds for the day. 15,280. Let's change on over to the first cleric of the blue team. Mark 5, he's up to bat. Mark 5, it's up to bat. Alright, let's move out of this little danger zone. First, a quick invocation. Oh. And then let's go to the queues. And here this shows up with a skirmish. And try to go see if we can get anything done in Cairconing, Icewind Dale. You know, what's funny is, so far we have gotten very little scarce opportunity to do anything in Icewind Dale in between skirmishes. Before, it was at least a couple of characters that were able to do Dread Ring. But by the time we even just stop talking with Cruella de Vil, most of the time the dungeon has popped.
To make matters worse, rumors say the trolls have taken a boy captives alive. Something to do with fear sweetening the meat, my scouts say. We Battlehammer dwarves are few enough in number. We don't need trolls.
We got Polar Bear Slayer level 3 for Mark 5. A little in-game achievement. This game has possibly the most in-game achievements I've ever seen in a single game. Oh my goodness. Talk about collectibles. Talk about achievements that you can get. Just, I have no idea. It's just so, feels like it's endless. Alright, Lost in the Past. Looks like we did luckily one quest completed there. Let's see if it's still the bears with the knuckleheads. Yeah, we're still getting those. Knucklebone.
Destroy the totem of Oro.
We're getting Yeti horns. I know the skirmish is popping, but we want to grab these before. You have to accept it. Maybe we can get another one done. Let's see. There's a possibility. Now we accept the queue. Lost in the Path. There you go, you're free. Lost in the Path also completed. That's 3 completions. Not bad at all. We don't need to do that one actually. Let's see if these guys got claws. I doubt it though. Just in case though. I'll take one down just to check. Oh, that was very, very nice. Alright, so I think we have the Remoraz eggs, but we got swept into the Skirmish. The Many Coins Bank Heist. You've heard of GTA, you've heard of Payday 3, all of them bank heisty. Well, we're protecting the bank in this case. The vault to be exact.
From the Zentarum, so
he says, safe to be safe.
We're working with Jim on this one, so a note about that.
We're working with Jim now.
Shall we?
All right, we've got 2 jobs. We gotta protect this vault so the Zentarum can't get Neverember's precious dragon coins, and we gotta look good doing it. Portals? Bahamut's gleaming rods! Okay, we're completely screwed now. Protect the vault!
The instructions. Look good doing it. That was number 2.
They brought rust monsters to a vault fight. Vaults are made of metal. That's incredibly smart. I'm not sure we can win this. Maybe we can use the explosive runes to keep them away from the vault. It's just an idea. Wondering about my wand? I'm not surprised. It is, after all, the Wand of Wonders. This thing is gonna do all the work. We're just along for the ride. Bet you never seen one of these before. This humidity is killing my hair. Pay close attention to this next one. Beware, these chickens have a dark secret. This humidity is killing my hair.
King Leonidas in the house! Welcome, my friend. I put a little message there for Fluffy Planet, of course, and yourself. Because you all were asking the other day. And I got confirmation. We're green lit for Thanksgiving.
I'll put a little twist on this one. butterflies? Or is it just me?
Taking down the Lich Queen. Bushmaster's Flame. Yeah.
I'm gonna put a little twist on this one. This humidity killing my hair.
Humidity.
We gotta close these portals.
We gotta close them. Phase 3. Alright, I'm gonna stand right here. See if we can't get some portal going here. Somebody tether me up. Somebody else got tethered up. Don't touch the orb. We got a wizard, a rogue, a paladin, and a cleric. Oh, I got one. Don't touch the orb. I got this. Come on, little orb, this way. Boom! Alright, we closed one. We have participated in the closure of the rifts, portals.
I was in a band once called the Orbs. I don't think
A band called the Orbs. Le Mignon is up to bat. Philon Mercdrifter, as he is better known. Witchmaster's Flame. Let's give him a rune as a present. Let's do a daily. Kaboom! Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Excellent. Gold. Thank the adventurers for their valiant effort.
Thank goodness we had the Wand of Wonder with us.
Get a key for the
And not just the wand.
chest from the Wondrous Bazaar store. Adventuring tab, skeleton key 1875. Open sesame. 2,300. Let's tell that cleric. Cleric to cleric. We did his work for him. Cleric to cleric. That's how it goes around here. Oranges, blueberries, grapes, wraps. And most of all, most importantly, good friends and Forgotten Realms of Neverwinter. I put my mic a lot higher, so hopefully that's comfortable. Let me know if not. Hey! Hey! Alright, let's get in there. We did defending the stronghold and keeping the peace for the ranger. And of course, doing your part.
Another day.
We did his part. The cleric.
Yeah, the steward has a task for me to do, but of course, I can't do it on my own. I wish you'd just give me
Adventure shards of power. Dungeoneer shards of power.
That'd be great.
Oh, we got 1,066, 7, and only 6,895 remaining. Let's drop in some influence. 1, 2, and 3 gems. Let's get some Astro Diamonds. 13,508. And let's switch over to a non-cleric character, which will be Don W. Oofgood. Don W. Oofgood. There he is. Let's go ahead and do a quick invocation. And queue up for the skirmish. What was that? I meant to go to queues. And while it's already popping, we're going to have nay little time to go into the Dale, but we're going to try it anyways. We always do. Try, that is. Alright, look at this. We made it to the Dale on our crystalline horse. Cruella DeVille.
The arcade. Can we?
Make sure there's no arbitration agreements in that contract. We don't like any of that.
I mean, the ice trolls have kidnapped my kinsman.
Alright, we got another quest there.
Make matters worse.
Dwarf Stew is the name of the quest.
Alive. Something to do with that.
Icewind Pass. Let's try to get a little bit of... I'm going to try to go down there and get the lost on a path at least or something like that. Let's see if we can. Here it is. Bear claws. Knucklebone. Skulls or something like that. You're free to go, mister. That one didn't give no claws. It didn't give claws. Let's accept the queue because, you know, we don't want to skip it. We don't want to skip it. No, we don't. We got a paladin. No, a tank. We don't know what it is. We have a warlock in here. Everybody else is DPS. The circle of trust has been activated. We got a ranger. Paladin. I was right about the paladin, even though I didn't mean to be right about it. And a rogue. Everybody get in here.
Welcome to my
Welcome.
arena. Just a sewer. I swear.
It's a holodeck. Holodeck. Almost like a holiday coming up.
Huzzah! Let's see what you've got against my illusion.
What have we got against illusions? What do we got against illusions? What do we got against illusions? So yesterday I figured out when I was doing the arena how to do a double daily. So the one daily makes the other daily usable without any action points. So when I do a daily, I can immediately do another one. Oh, somebody's down. Get up, adventure. You live to fight another day. All hands on deck. That's what we like to see around here.
My next challenge is scary. Just wait to see what's in the far realm.
Wait to see what's in the far realm. Dragon in the far realm. We're fighting dragons early today. Woo! Woo! You know you like it like that. Let's go daily. And then followed up by the other daily. Yeah! 2 dailies in a row. We should have done the artifact before that, but that's okay. We did it afterwards. Whee! Dragon down. Dragon down. It's all an illusion, he says. Felt so real though.
Fame and fortune, or play it safe.
I think we're gonna go ahead and make room for other adventurers here.
Well, I can't fault you for giving up. This was really difficult. Just stay still. Back to reality.
Back to reality. Means going back to the cleric at the stronghold and let him know we did his work for him. By the numbers, people. Trying to eat my snacks at the same time. Down.
Hey, adventure.
Defending the stronghold, stronghold keeping the peace.
Good day, adventure. It's
Doing your part.
another day.
Let's take this to the stronghold coffers.
Yeah, the steward has a task for me to do, but of course, I can't do it on my own. I wish you'd just give me tasks I can do by myself.
Adventuring tab. No, adventure shards of power. Dungeoneering shards of power. That's 1,682, and we only have 6,880 remaining out of the 8,562 that we once had. Did he not get influence for the day? I think that might be the case. We're gonna have to look into the situations. Let's go to the influence and grab some. Let's go to the inventory. Grab 100,000 Astra Diamonds, or at least the remainder. There we have 100,000 Astra Diamonds for the day. We have a bag we can pick up. About that. We have so many things. Alright, let's go ahead and open up all this stuff. Let's go to the next adventure. It's gonna be a cleric, the twin brother of Mark V, Razmataz. Do. Go ahead and do a quick invocation. Aww. And let's grab some influence and a bag. And let's get on the hound mount here. And go over to the cleric and let him know we did his work for him. Defending the stronghold, stronghold keeping the peace.
Good day, adventure. We've got
Balance a bullet. queue up for a skirmish. That's already popping. And let's go to the Kirkoning. I'm gonna go see Cruella DeVille. Accept the queue.
The arcane.
Did I not accept it? Yeah, I did. This one pass. Nope, you couldn't do anything. Got swept in. Swept in. To the Epic Isle of Torn. Let's go get that ranger that we like to get to right here. That guy got a face full of debuff. A face full of debuff. Do 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 do. Forge Master's Flame. You know you like it like that. Circle of Trust has been activated. Rasmatize is having the time of his life. All aboard? No, not one adventurer is contemplating their next move. That's fine. Contemplating your next move is quite acceptable.
have a...
Good day, adventure. It's done. Oh, hi, adventurer. Yeah, another day. Well, another day. You know, the steward has a task for me to do, but of course, I can't do it on my own. I wish he'd just give me tasks I can do by myself. Maybe you could help me with it. I'd be grateful.
Hey there.
Good day, we've got a...
We got swept into a many coins bank heist. I'm not sure if we're a replacement here. There doesn't seem to be a full team queuing up. No.
My ancestors are watching.
Alright, we're going to do this with 4 adventurers.
All right, we've got 2 jobs. We gotta protect this vault so the Zentarim can't get Neverember's precious dragon coins, and we gotta look good doing it. Portals? Bahamut's gleaming rods! Okay, we're completely screwed now. Protect the vault! They brought rust monsters to a vault fight. Vaults are made of metal. That's incredibly smart. I'm not sure we can win this. Maybe we can use the explosive runes to keep them away from the vault. It's just an idea. Wondering about my wand? I'm not surprised. It is, after all, the wand of wonders. This thing is gonna do all the work. We're just along for the ride.
little elemental fire thingy looks so cool. It reminds me of the Thing from Fantastic Four. See it right there? Pretty cool. Let me put down a rune over here. What just happened here? Is it telling me?
Pay close attention to this next one. You know, butterflies aren't insects. A lot of people don't know that.
Put another rune over here. The vault is moderately damaged. We got a warlock, a wizard, a rogue, and a fighter in here. Fighter's a tank. Phase 2.
Twist on this one. Wacha!
Cha!
We can't kill it now. It's like a baby. Looks like you've been hitting the gym. Or the gym has been hitting you. I'm trying to make a gym joke. I'm Jim.
Cha!
But then I was like, why? Are you guys seeing all these butterflies? Or is it just me?
We see the butterflies. We turned off the lights.
What is that? Who made that orb? Did I make that? Send it through a portal. I was in a band once called the Orb. I don't think it's connected, it's just something I was thinking. You know what, it might not actually be fine. They are going to town on this wall. Do something.
is up to bat, otherwise known as Phelan, Brook Drifter.
Thank goodness we had the Wand of Wonder with us. And not just the wand, but a powerful, famous wizard to wield it. I think that made all the difference.
Do you...
We got goldfish in that treasure chest. Let's go to the cleric and let him know we got his work done for him. We got some goldfish. Alright, we're off to the cleric, and...
Good day, Advent. It's done?
It's done, sir. Yes, it is.
Another day. Well, another day.
Another day, well, another day, he says.
But of course, I can't do it on my own.
Engineering shards of power, 1,712.
You could help me with it.
Only 850 remaining out of 8,562. Drop in some influence. Gems. We already got 100,000, right? I believe so. Yeah, we already have 100,000. Let's open up some bags. Some of these as well. Yes. Hey, it looks like I have surplus equipment. Are those just not usable as surplus equipment? Let me see. I think they're just not usable. Surplus equipment. Alright, let's go ahead and change to our main final cleric of the blue team. Don Rex. At your service. Go ahead and queue up the skirmish. Try to go to the Draconian area.
Far too many are heeding the call of Akart Castle.
We must take the utmost care when
The arcade. Can we?
You know what we could do? We could go like this. I don't know if that's faster than traveling to the door. What do we got here? Let's do a grim warning. Quick invocation. There should be some giants right here for the picking. I'm going to try to get the giants first. Need the helmet. Alright. We need just one more.
Destroy the totem of Oro.
Here we go. Let's accept the queue just in case.
This is no challenge.
Let's try to finish up this quest. By placing the helmets on the wooden spikes. That. And we got swept into the Skirmish. Castle's Retreat. Over the Healing Campfire for +1 to all ability scores. New player in the instance, 2 rogues, 1 paladin tank, 1 barbarian tank. We got the Bay Area mount. Let's go through the gate. See what's on the other side. See what's on the other side. Alright, let's get moving. Over the Healing Campfire. +1 to all ability scores. He got knocked down. Buoy it up again. Up, up. All right. There's Master's Flame. Daily right there. Master's Flame. Blazing Campfire for +1 to all ability scores. Akar Kessel himself.
I am Akar Kessel. I am the master of Crystal Tirith. Come, my slaves, destroy these interlopers. Fools! You face the power of Prince Shinobar!
Master's Flame. Akar Kessel below 1/2 health remaining. Buff. 1/4 health remaining. And a powerful strike. 2/10 health remaining. Alright, let's go over here and grab 3,052 Astral Diamonds and tell the Cleric at the Stronghold. And we did his work for him. Do 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 do. Who's ready for the celebrations? You did defending the stronghold and keeping the peace.
Good day, adventurer. It's done?
It's done, Mr. Cleric.
And another day, well, another day. You know, the steward has a task for me to do, but of course, I can't do it on my own. I wish you'd just give me tasks I can do by myself. Maybe you could help me.
Adventure Shards of Power, we're dropping them in. Looks like we have an overflow bag issue, I think. Yep. Alright. Adventure Shards of Power, Dungeoneering Shards of Power. 1,727 and only 6,835 remaining out of 8,562. Looks like we have some influence to get. Maybe some bags to get. I'm not sure. Yeah, apparently we got the other one, but not that one. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop these in. Unless I picked up the bag with another character, which is a high possibility. Let's drop in some gems, and I think we may see if we have any voucher situation going on. The campaign here, actually we may have some bonus progress. Yeah. All right, and then let's go down to Dale. Alright, he's not ready for this yet. Got some Dwarven gold to get. And a little bit of the other thing. Alright, let's go ahead. Change characters to the final tune on Blue Team the Wizard. Named after a DC comic book wizard. Yes, there was a hero just like her in DC. Look it up. Change characters. No, not change characters. We're going to queue up for a skirmish. And accept. Skirmishes are popping like so fast. Not letting me do anything. In Kirkoni. Throne of the Dwarven Gods. Alright, we got a good one. You know I love doing these doors. If that's what we have, let's see if it's doors.
The Mind Flayers overwhelmed our defenses before we knew they were here. Their leader has created a powerful psionic shield and is trying to corrupt the throne of the Dwarven God! Protect us, so our prayers may cleanse the throne!
Okay, it's not the, what's all this stuff? It's not the doors, but we'll have fun with the psionic shield. We have to protect the clerics of Moradin, so they're running over here. Let's see, right? There's a cleric. We're holding this bone golem in a chokehold. Somebody brought him down. We have a warlock, a fighter of a tank variety, a paladin of the healer variety, and a rogue. I'm going to try to stay in the reach of the healer. Like mayhem in here. We're getting things done. Pegasus for the assist. Chokehold. For another. Oh yeah, we're getting things done no matter what. Maybe we're running all around, but we're pretty good. Chokehold. Another. Gold. Now we gotta get the runes. I mean, the
Thunhawks are coming up from the lower tunnels.
Thunhawks to hit the psionic shield when they rush.
The Elithalich is
A little bit like a matador.
Use the Hulk's powerful charge to break the psionic shield.
Hulk's powerful shield. Right, hit number 1, successful. Ooh. Love the wizard's powers. Super cool. Oh, is it pointing at me? It wasn't pointing at me, was it? Can't be. They're fooling around with the Or is just somebody else that pointed it the wrong way? Yeah, finally got one. Boom! Direct hit. Up in the air like you just don't care. Bigger grip, bigger grip. Alright, the Elithalich, here we go. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Bailey right there. Gold! Alright, let's get a Pain Giver. Do the most damage and whatever it said there. Alright, let's go ahead and go to
Do you have
Wondrous Bazaar store and Greater Key. Oh, I wonder if that means, there's no way that means I did the most damage, right? Let's see, let's double check. 1725. Let's also get Progress Reward, 5 trade bars. Maybe she did. Oh yeah, she was the top damage dealer. A little bit. Alright, pretty good. Let's go ahead and go to the stronghold and let that cleric know we did his work for him. You know you like it like that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hey, we could hit. Hey,
Defending the stronghold. Stronghold keeping the peace.
Good day, adventure.
Doing your part.
Yeah, another day.
And taking this to the mimic.
Another day. Yeah, the steward has a task for me to do, but of course I can't do it on my own. I wish you'd just give me tasks I can do.
Adventure Shards of Power.
Maybe you could help me with it.
Engineering Shards of Power. We're now at 1,742 and only 6,820 to go out of the 8,562 that we started with. Let's drop in some influence. Maybe she's got a voucher she could do. Let's see. Surplus equipment she's got. And gems. We got. And let's go ahead and see, did we do that? Did we do everything there? Oh, let's check her inventory here. All right, so she's got some bags to open. Gets these refinement points. Oh, that's from the thing that somebody dropped. Open up this bag. All right, very good. We did all the Dungeoneering Shards of Power that we can do with all of our adventurers in blue team. We also got 100,000 Astro Diamonds. So we're going to go ahead and switch on over in a few minutes to red team and see if red team can get 100,000 Astro Diamonds and Dungeoneering Shards of Power with all the adventurers. Be right back, adventurers.
Hey, please don't forget, your follow makes this geeky gamer happy.
I received word from Harper Tessa, one of our allies in Thay. Zastan is up to something big. What exactly that is, we don't know. Our Harper friend has identified the presence of a resistance within Thay itself. If we can establish a connection with this resistance, perhaps we can uncover what Zastan's plans are and thwart them. Best hurry. Zastan must not be allowed to succeed. Accept your judgment! Suspended in air near Neverwinter is an island called Pirate Skyhold. A group of Neverwinter scouts were investigating strange occurrences, but it appears they've gone missing. They will not be forgotten.
Your insignificant sickens me.
We've heard some disturbing rumblings from Mount Hope now. A fire giant known as Gomoth the Twisted seeks a primordial power he believes is buried beneath the volcano. The last time that volcano erupted, it nearly destroyed Neverwinter. We have to get to the bottom of this.
Brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
Friends may turn, kingdoms may fall, but honor and respect are eternal currencies here in Doom Space. Join my arena, where legends forge wealth. Let's see what you realm space creatures are made of. I'll be watching.
Coming soon to Neverwinter, more call to arms skirmishes, orc assault, battle for the bridge, and temple defense. These events allow players to participate regardless of level, and the experience is tailored for each individual member of the party. Players who may have previously missed out on these skirmishes can now jump in at any time, play through the epic missions, and win amazing rewards. In Orc Assault, players are tasked with protecting the Neverwinter guard post in the Tower District from waves of hostile orcs. Mog the Crusher will join the fray, so work together to bring him down. In Battle for the Bridge, players fight for control of a massive stone bridge over the fires of Mount Hotno. Fight through the flames and confront Grumthrox the Relentless and his fire giants. In Temple Defense, players must defend the Temple of Kelimvor and Ebon Downs against hordes of the undead. Defeat the powerful mini-bosses and destroy the crystals to save the temple. Upon completing these events, players will be rewarded with unique weapon skins and fashion items. Equip them and show your valor. These call to arms skirmishes are fast, action-packed weekend events. Join the battles while they last.
I've spent my life studying the enigma of dragonkind. What drives them, where to find them, the power they command. I've watched them build and topple whole societies. And I've seen the truth behind their treacherous words. They can be cold and callous. Some are outright savage, while others are more calculated in their ruinous pursuits. No matter their motivations, whatever fuels their primal rage, it is my responsibility to protect the citizens of Faerun from these dragons. Tell me, Dragon Slayer, will you join us?
Greetings, adventurers! This is Misa Gans, lead product manager for Neverwinter, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to our new Dragon Hunt system featured in our latest content update, Dragon Slayer, available now for free on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. With the new system, you can become a mighty Dragon Slayer and confront the deadly dragons threatening the Sword Coast. And as a Dragon Slayer, you call the shots. You get to decide which hunts to participate in, each with their own exciting challenges and rewards. To get started, speak with Sergeant Nox in Protector's Enclave. He'll introduce you to Smerdiuk Dragonbane and his motley dragon hunting crew. As you work with Smerdiuk, you'll unlock new options in the queue menu. You'll be able to hunt young dragons by yourself, adult dragons in a party of 3, or the most powerful ancient dragons in a full party of 5. If you're feeling brave, you can even take on adult or ancient dragons solo. But be warned, the older the dragon, the greater the challenge. Be sure to prepare, or you'll end up like this adventurer. Whatever hunt you choose, get ready for an epic battle. If you want to vary up the challenge a bit, you can apply hunt modifiers. Hunt modifiers change the way hunts play out. altering the strength of your target as well as the rewards. The more challenging a hunt is, the better the winnings. Dragon hunts take place across 5 distinct environments where the chromatic dragons have made their lairs and hidden their vast treasure hoards. From icy peaks to volcanic depths, you'll explore unique layers that reflect the nature of the chromatic dragon who dwells within. Whether you take on the vicious white dragon or the cunning green dragon, you'll discover each chromatic dragon has a fighting style that matches its personality and elemental affinity. Adventurers will find several dragons in Neverwinter have been completely revamped. Along with a fresh new look, these ferocious enemies have the ability to take flight, unleash devastating breath and swipe attacks, and can even stand tall as they display their mastery of magic. After a hard-fought battle, dragon parts obtained from a successful hunt can be used to acquire powerful new rewards from Smerdiuk's Armorer. As you make progress in your epic quest to become a dragon hunting legend like Smerdiuk Dragonbane, you'll discover hidden knowledge about these powerful creatures, unlock hunt modifiers, and acquire new dragon hunt gear. Now, you have all you need to know to become a dragon slayer, so get out there and slay some dragons.
From the battle ashes where fear and terror dwell, we'll rise like giants ready to fight together. We won't back down. Through fire.
Mic test. Hello, Errol Martin. How are you today? Happy weekend. Hello, adventurers. It's Rex, and this is the Rex Razor Show, and we're back in the Forgotten Realms of Neverwinter with Xena. She's a level 13 paladin, Justicar, meaning she is a tank, and she's a female human. And according to her title, she's out of this world and ready to do a quick invocation. I'm doing great, being that I'm in the Forgotten Realms of Neverwinter. And it's the weekend. 2 positives. 3rd positive, now you're here to say hi. How are you doing? Let's go over to the bags and grab a bag for the day as well. Get back on our salamander of the frozen variety and head on over to the cleric and say, hey, what do you feel you can't do for yourself today? All right, we got his doing his part quest, so we can do it for him. And it looks like we got 2 quests from the ranger and 1 quest from the barbarian builder, the bullet. Let's go ahead and queue up for the skirmish and head on over to the bullet. Where's the bullet? The bullet's over here. Let's go get the bullet if we can. Being that she's too low of a level to go to the Dale. And of course the skirmish is popping much faster than we can do any activities before it gets going. But we still try. Look at the waterfall. And of course our hawk with us here, lying right by our side. Alright, the bullet is around the corner, way at the back there. Let's go get it. West Maiden's Lane. That's what we're pushing through. That's our unfriendlies over there. We're working on level 16 Guild Hall. The more you level it up, the less unfriendlies are in the main vicinity. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're so close to the bullet, but we got taken into the skirmish. Let's see what we get. So close, and yet so far. Alright, let's go ahead and trigger the Circle of Trust for the adventurers. And we're going to see when they get in here. We have so far a rogue, a warlock, a barbarian, and a ranger together with this here fledgling paladin tank in Xena. Alright, let's go.
Arena. Just a sewer.
It's not a sewer. Everybody knows it's a Neverwinter holodeck. Everybody knows.
Huzzah! Let's see what you've got against
Yeah! We got a skeletal frost giant actively engaging the little paladin Xena. Yeah! Yeah! There we go. What are these here? Zombie rotters. Must be a white. Yeah, there was a white right there. Otherwise known as a ghoul. Hi-ya! Alright, what is this that we're with? Oh, a sorceress. Sorceress? What? There you go, sorceress. How about this guy? Who's this? This is a skirmisher. Yeah, we're in a skirmish, Mr. Skirmisher. Let's go. Here you go, a daily for you. Almost took him down there. Now we took him down. Oh, we get an adventurer needed to get up. He's back up. Dashing into action. Yo! We got a soldier of the undead horde. Yo! Somebody's got what do they got here? I have the barbarian. We got a zombie archer, undead horde as well. A one-eyed shiver. What? What is one-eyed shiver doing here? I can't believe I've seen that character before. Yeah.
I think my next challenge is scary.
Woo!
Wait to see what's in the far realm.
What's in the far realm? A Baylor. Baylor is below 1/4 health. 10th health. Going down. Woo! He blocked like that, and then we got out of the red area of danger.
Remember,
it's all an illusion, he says. Just felt very real.
now will you stay to earn fame and fortune, or play it safe?
There's Lucan. Let's go let him know we want to get some of our other adventurers into skirmishes. So we're going to make room for them. Let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort.
Well, I can't fault you for giving up. This was really difficult. Just stay still, or back to reality. There. Careful on your way out.
Careful on your way out.
To face more of my...
What we're going to do is we're going to go straight to the stronghold and let that cleric know that we did his work for him. Let's go. Do 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 do. Everybody wants to do 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 do. All right, let's get on our mount and head on in there and find out what's going on.
Good day, adventure.
Doing your part complete. Yep, we did it, Mr. Cleric. I know you're always surprised about that.
Yeah, the steward has a task.
Some of us know how to do our work for ourselves. Let's go ahead and do Dungeoneering Shards of Power.
Maybe you could help.
1,757 out of 8,562. That means we got 6,805 to go. Woo! Every little bit counts, we like to say around here. Doing some influence, doing some gems. Probably got some of that to deposit. But what we're going to do is we're going to check how much Astro Diamonds we got from that there. Skirmish, 24,330. Oh, we already have 100,000 Astro Diamonds today. So we got no more to refine for the moment. So red team already has 100,000 Astro Diamonds. We're moving on to to Vierna de Oorden, by name at least, sister of Dritz de Oorden, the famous, the one and only. She, on the other hand, was slain. Some say that she faked it and disappeared to the agents of Celeste. Go and get a bag for the day. Let's go ahead and get on our mount. Got the Griffin. And go over to the cleric and ask him if he's got something he doesn't feel he can do for himself today. Got it. All right, let's go ahead and do the same thing for the ranger and for the builder.
Good day, we've got.
In the case of her, we're going to go ahead and queue up. It's already popping. I'm trying to get to Air Coning here. Maybe do a quest or two. But the queues just pop too quick. They never let us do anything. Air Coning. We got to go to Cruella de Vil and ask her to give us a key to Icewind Pass or Dwarven Valley so we can continue on our quests. Always got to get a key from her.
The arcane can...
Sign a temporary contract. We always ask her. But no arbitration agreements, please. We don't like any of that.
Strong. Remmer has his big worm.
We don't like any of that business.
Little worms. Spitfire.
Alright, we're going all the way over.
Big worms, hard to kill.
Icewind Pass.
Little worms, much easier.
Alright, let's get on our mount. Let's see if we can do some Mall of the Wild. Maybe even a little bit of Lost on the Path. Right here. Going stealth mode. There you got bear claws. Got some more bear claws. And let's see, do we got... Oh, we finished Mall of the Wild. Lost on a Path. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we do have Lost on a Path. And we got some, looks like Remoraz eggs over here. Right, let's move away from this. Over here. Bring in mount power. Remoraz Slayer 2, kill 10 Remoraz. It's an in-game achievement. This game probably has the most achievements I've seen in any game, anywhere.
The totem of Oril.
Let's see if we got Yetis. Yeah, we do. Calling in the Hawk to assist. Some horns. Oh, we finished Yetis too. That's awesome. There's another Remoraz eggs over here. Maybe we can get that before we need to accept the queue. Let's see. Can we get lucky like that? No, we're gonna have to accept the queue. It looks like we finished it. Excellent. Looks like we have another one to do too. What is this? Lost on the Path? Okay, we got more Lost on the Path situations to do. I think there's a cave right here. But no Lost on the Path. Right, let's keep moving. We're getting thrown into the skirmish, no problem. At least we got a couple of quests complete. We haven't taken them back to the quest givers, but some of them. Alright, we got a healer, we got a rogue, we got a wizard, we got a barbarian. So that makes it 2 rogues with yours truly at the moment. Now let's call in the frog and the hawk. We're rocking and rolling for the next AO. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Trigger the artifact. Encounters. Get on our mount and go to the gate. See what's happening on the other side. Stealth mode. Stand behind for combat advantage and bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, boom, boom. Great. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, moving. Do 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 do. Calling in the hawk to assist, calling in fog. Fog damage. Alright, we're moving. For the healing campfire for +1 to all ability scores. I got mighty cramped in there for a second. There we go. Being on our mount. Looks like a barbarian. Oh, that's barbarian. Wearing similar clothes to my barbarian. Let's go. Oh. Not that I wasn't wearing this. Yeah. Calling in. Calling in. Hawk. Open sesame. 2 golems on the other side. Let's go. Over the healing campfire, and we're moving on.
I am Atar Kessel. I am the master of Crystal Tirith. Come, my slaves, destroy these interlopers. Along with some other adventurers, and he's down. Let's thank the adventurers for the valiant effort.
Go over to the free chest and grab 3,450 Afro Diamonds. Head on over to Stronghold and let the cleric know we did his work for him.
Good day, It's done. Oh, hi, adventurer. Another day. Well, another day. You know, the steward has a task for me to do.
Certainly did
on my own. I wish you'd just
quest
give me tasks I can
for
do myself.
the
Maybe you could help me with
Stronghold Cleric. Now we have 1,772 engineer shards of power, only 6,790 remaining from the 8,562 that we started with. Drop in some influence. Let's see if she's got a voucher hooked up. Might have a voucher. Let's see. Yep, she's got a voucher. And can she do another one? Nope. Let's see. She needs the Big Rin's Tomb is what she needs. All right, but we're gonna drop in this one. Let's see right here. Put some treasures. Drop it in like it's hot. Like it's hot. All right, we already drew the gems. One. Purple the secret. All right, we're good there. Let's go ahead and change on over. The next adventure. Only cleric on red team. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Do. Oh, we're in the middle of something. Let's do a quick invocation while in the middle of it. I'm just going to say I am stuck. Nah, but I'm going to say I am stuck. Just to get out of this. Oh, I am stuck. Come on, let's go. There we go. Now we're at heating campfire. The way we like it. We did an invocation. Let's queue up for the skirmish. Let's head on over to the AO at the Dale. The Dale. At Care Coning. Different classes have different ways to get action points. Generally dealing damage. When you select the combat role, will get you closer to using your next daily power.
Many people in town. Many strangers.
Many people in town.
The Arcane Brother. Can we
sign a temporary contract? No arbitration agreement. Thank you. Let's move on. Keeping it strong. We got some quests over here that we can grab. Hold up.
I mean ice
Fourth Steve.
Make matters worse. Rumors say the trolls have taken a boiling captives alive. Something to do with that.
Pass. You know you like it like that. The healing campfire +1 to all ability scores. Inventory full. Oh my gosh. grab these. Polar Bear Slayer 3. Didn't we just get that with one of the other adventures? I think we did. Accept the queue. Alright, we finished Mall of the Wild. He said he thought he was done for. Let's accept the cube.
Destroy the totem of Orin.
Very nice. Let's see if we can get some more Yeti here. Boom! Yeti Vendetta complete. Alright. He also thought he was done for. I don't know if we got this. Move on from there. What else do we got here? Still lost on the path. And what else? The other one. Bear Rider Spears. Accept the cube. Is there a Bear Rider around these here parts? There's a Bear Rider. That was a bear by himself. Here's a Bear Rider.
Mind the black ice.
Rather than mind the black ice, what we want to do is find another Bear Rider. Oh, we already did the Bear Riders, apparently. Oops, I didn't notice that. I guess we can try to go and get some more of the Lost in the Path, which were at these caves that we passed by. in here. It says help. Uh-oh. There we go. I saw the map. Prophecy of Manus. 3 phases.
Are attacking in great numbers.
We got to keep the
Overwhelming the wards, protecting the prophet.
things coming through the rifts from deciphering the stones
Near an active ward.
and using that knowledge for nefarious reasons against the Forgotten Realms of Neverwinter. Find the whole concept of ancient, especially something on stones, being so significantly powerful, anything like that, because I mean they wrote it on stones. Them seem to be very technological in nature. But hey, you know, we can go with the fantasy. We can roll with it. Suspension of disbelief. That's the thing. Look it up if you don't know it. First time you heard it here first. Debuff. Adventurers are running around. We got two fighters actually, a barbarian and a bard in here with us. And I just placed that encounter in No Man's Land. Giddy up, giddy up. Phase 1 complete. Phase 2 starting soon. The madness off of us. There's an adventure down. Let's go help him. Do a blue spot there, but get the madness off. Oh, the madness didn't come off. Didn't get there in time. Let's go over there. These blue circles take the madness off. That blue stuff that you see all around the screen. Damping your powers and lock some things. Not exactly sure, but it don't feel good. Inventory full. We can't even get any of these. Let's see. Let's fix the inventory. There you go. strengthen the wards. I don't think anybody's doing these because I don't see the wards. Oh, I see somebody doing it now. Up adventure, you live to fight another day. Up adventure, you live to fight another day as well. I'm trying to take a sip there. At the end of gold, we got 23 seconds remaining. The last one here. There we go. Alright, we got a Baylor to contend with. There's the Baylor. Daily madness, I can't get the madness off here. Let's see if I can do a daily. Boom! Get this Baylor momentarily. Yeah. I know you like it like that. Let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. Let's see what's in the chest here by going to the store at Wondrous Resort store. Again, adventuring tab. Creator key, please. Open that sesame. Ooh, a bottle of Lulu's Lovely Light Lemon Dye. 3,450 Asher Diamonds. And we're going to go over Stronghold. And, Stronghold. Let the cleric, no, cleric to cleric that we did his work for him. Cleric to cleric. Here we are.
Hey there, adventurer.
What happened there?
Wants me to
Inventory.
do tasks. Think you could take care of them instead?
Let's do this one first.
Good day, hi, adventurer.
Oh, stuff isn't our overflow.
Well, another day.
Lululemons.
Steward has a task for me to
See,
do.
convert to appearance
Of course,
library.
I can't do it on my own.
I can do it. Get rid of some stuff here. Cascade of Wonders. Really? What's the others? Alright, defending the stronghold also complete. Turn this in to the Mimic. Stronghold coffers as they're known. Adventure shards of power, engineering shards of power. We're now at 1,787 and only 6,775 to go out of the 8,562 we originally had. Drop in some influence. 2 dark gifts vouchers. Tyranny of treasures voucher. Surplus equipment. And no gems. Alright, we're good here. Go ahead and change on over to Barbarian. As always, we need to do a dungeon as a tank. That's what they're calling for. Right now, we are about to get ready to do a skirmish for the cleric who doesn't know he can do his work for himself. Go ahead and change into DPS attire. No, that's not DPS attire. Let's go character. That's not DPS attire either. That is. Go ahead and do a quick invocation. Let's go to the queues. Go for a skirmish. Try to go to the Dale. It's Icewind Dale. Do Kier Koning. Haven't even had one apple. Not even one apple bite. Except the queue.
The arcane can we
sign temporary needless distractions? Got a quest over here.
Some members of the Arcane Brotherhood
Defeat the messenger.
agents for Akkar.
I mean to keep ice trolls
Dwarven stew.
to make matters worse. Rumors say the trolls.
And we're swept into the skirmish. Let's see what she gets today. Kessel's Retreat. And this adventure is going straight through the next side. You're not stopping for anybody. You got a warlock. Another barbarian, a rogue, and a wizard. Pegasus for the assist, calling in the hawk. Actually, not the hawk, we were honking the horn. Over the healing campfire for +1 to all ability scores. Alright, 2 golems on the other side. Made of black ice. Let's see if we can get them. With a healing campfire for +1 all ability scores. And we're getting in with Castle.
I am Akar Kessel. I am the master of Crystal Tirith. Come, my slaves, destroy these interlopers.
Destroy these interlopers. What?
Fools, you face the power of Shadowheart.
Pegasus to assist. 2046. Let's go ahead and go to the stronghold and let that cleric know we did his work for him. What happened there? Do 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 do. What an apple a day does. Keeps dragons away.
We could pay them.
Defending the stronghold. Stronghold's keeping the peace.
Good day, adventure. It's done.
Doing your part complete.
Another day.
Yes, we did, Mr. Cleric.
Yeah, the steward has a task for me to do, but of course, I can't do it on my own. I wish you'd just give me tasks I can do by myself.
15. Alright, we got the... Hold on, we got an overflow bag issue, I think. Alright, let's drop that in now. $1,802 and only 6,760 remaining of the 8,562 we started with. Get some influence for the day then. Apparently we probably have some bags. No, we don't have the bag. Let's go ahead and drop in the influence. Gems. Alright, good there. Woo! I'm going on here. Let's see if it's anything. 222,661 out of a sale. That's not a bad sale at all. Let's go ahead and switch on over to the final character, the co-captain of the red team, the Warlock. Go ahead and do a quick invocation. Get a double. Let's switch into DPS. Start a queue. Let's see if we can't get to Koning and do a quest there.
black ice requires careful study by experts.
Many people in town, strong like strangers.
One of the wild complete while they were young. Cameras.
I mean, ice trolls have
Dwarven stew.
I'll never. Not all
Hold up.
folk were corrupt.
Alright, let's
but
go see what we can get.
Not all made it to safety when we evacuated the valley. Some are still
Glory.
holed up in the residences,
Hammerstone.
barricaded in by the corrupted dwarves who now.
We have a heroic right there. Let's see if we can get it. Second remaining. I don't know if we can get it. Putting up our Avanish Trinket before the Q pops. Seconds, we might be able to do it. There we go, we got it. Let's accept the Q. Perfect timing. Got a Master of the Hunt. Got a Wizard in here. All the other adventurers are unidentified.
Justice must be served.
2 Wizards, 1 Barbarian, 1 Rogue. Here we go. Very close to going down there. Very, very closeness. Things came out in the droves. Alright, very nice. We have hearing number 2 has opened up for us. First right there in that area. The third clearing has opened up. There we go. One blast. We got one more hound to go. There we go. This clearing has opened up. We got 2 Cyclopses. While the Master of the Hunt is backstage putting on his antlers and a shield on his back. I checked yesterday. I'm at 32 trophies. So still have that goal. Maybe I'll hit 100. Never really paid attention to them much, but I thought it would be a fun goal just to do with whatever inspires me to go after. Here we go. Master the hunt, checking the ground, pointing at the adventurers menacingly. What? One, fire, lost, flame. He's coming after us. We got advantage mode. We go to the artifact part. Done, diddly done, done. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's in the treasure chest. 2,441 Astral Diamonds. Let's go to the... Oh, let's thank the adventurers actually. Go to the Wondrous Bazaar so we can get a key from the adventuring tab. Skeleton key 1875. Open sesame 3052. And of course, that was more than double the DPS in here. And I didn't even try. This little warlock is pretty good that way. Let's go to the stronghold. And see the cleric and let him know we did his work for him. Did Icewind Dale support? And the stronghold keeping the peace.
Good day, adventure.
It's doing your part for the cleric.
Another day.
Yes, we did, Mr. Cleric.
Yeah, the steward has
Let's go take this in.
Of course, I can't do it on
the mimic.
I wish you'd
see where we stand for the day. Adventure shards of power.
Maybe
engineering shards of power.
I'd be grateful.
We dropped some 15 in, and we have 1,817. And only 6,745 remaining out of the 8,562 that we started with. Let's drop in some influence. And some gems. Alright, we're all good. Alright, adventurers. I had a ton of fun doing this with you all. We got blue team with 100,000 Astral Diamonds and all their characters through the engineering shards of power. Same thing for red team. I hope you had fun as well. I look forward to seeing you on the next one in 24 hours. We'll be back looking for more adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Until then, please take care. Bye for now. Woohoo! Hey, please don't forget, your follow makes this geeky gamer happy.
I received word from Harper Tessa, one of our allies, Thay. Saz Tam is up to something big. exactly that is, we don't know. Our Harper friend has identified the presence of a resistance within Thay itself. If we can establish a connection with this resistance, perhaps we can uncover what Zastan's plans are and thwart them. Best hurry. Zastan must not be allowed to succeed.